Here we have a 1972 MGB Roadster, finished in the colour of blaze. The mileage reads 92,000, which I understand is correct. I purchased the car approximately 4 years ago. It had professionally fitted castle rails, inner sills, outer sills. This section has to be cut off to get the sill fitted behind. These are all new panels. The front wing the same. They have to be cut so the wing, the sill can go behind. And then these were new panels as well. That was carried out both sides. So the car is absolutely solid underneath. It was all cleaned back to bare metal and then painted with a special black chassis paint. So all the wheel arches underneath are easy, clean black finish. So you can just wipe that with a cloth and they'll come up nice and clean. Wheel arches are perfect. The door bottoms are like new, all inside. Here, the important underside is all in factory condition along there. It was given a bare metal respray after the work on the sills. The paintwork is in excellent condition. The most important thing to check MGB are these joint fillets where the wing meets the bulkhead. They're perfect. No bubbling, no blistering of the paint. Same with this side. That's in lovely condition. The back wing tops, when all the paint was removed, there was no rust in these areas at all. That's all nice and clean. It's got a boot rack. The boot is in very solid condition, no rust, all been painted out in the blaze colour. It's got the tool kit, spare wheel. The underneath of the bonnet was sprayed at the same time. A lot of people miss this when they respray a car, so that's all paint finish, as you can see. The chrome work on the car is all original, but it's in very good condition. No dents or bumps in the chrome, no marks, so it's still got a nice shine. Your lights here for your number plate to light that up, the locking petrol cap, as I say, the boot rack. The hood is in good condition, it's weather tight. This is not a split through the vinyl, it's just where the vinyl's just lifted a little bit, but a little bit of colour on there, you wouldn't see it. Back window is good. Normally they fog up and mist up and it's terrible, you can't see through them, but that's in good condition. Side pieces are good. As I say, the bodywork's lovely and straight. Those door gaps are perfect. Here, lovely and flush here. Doesn't stick out like a lot of MGBs when they haven't fitted the panels properly. Just shut this boot lid. Come round to this side. Just shut the door. As you can see, look, lovely panel gap. Lovely panel gap along there, along the sill line. A lot of time was spent getting this right when the sills were put on. The doors were hung, the sills were tack welded on, all lined up correctly, and then the doors removed, and then the final welding carried out. It's nice and flush there. And again, this door is in perfect condition underneath, just like a factory finished door. No filler or anything like that, so you've got to be wary of that when you look at a MGB. The interior is good, the seats, no rips, tears. Carpeting is good. MG mats both sides to protect the carpet, and there's another little mat, but all the carpeting is under there. The dashboard is not the painted crinkle finish. Many years ago somebody put this fabric on. It's like a black fabric, but you know, it looks nice, serves a good job. Some people go for the walnut pieces to enhance the dashboard, and the price I'm asking for this car, you could do cosmetic things like that if you wanted to enhance it. Door cards are all good, in lovely condition. The windows wind up correctly. Just opened the bonnet earlier, so we'll pop the bonnet and have a look under there. Just lift that up, it lashes on. Okay, it's not a show engine bay, but it's clean, tidy, and we haven't got any oil leaks. That's the most important thing. Radiator's in good condition, all the pipe work. I've just ordered some new fill pipe because I like to keep a check on things like that, so a set of fill lines is arriving tomorrow. I'm going to fit those because I'd have fitted them anyway even if I kept the car. Front bumpers, good condition, no dents, hasn't been caught or grazed, in good condition. Rubber overriders, side lights. Now on an MGB, all these areas are prone to rust all around your side lights, your headlights. This is absolutely spot on, because when the paint was removed, those areas were in good condition. Again, this one, there's no bubbles or blistering in the paint whatsoever anywhere on this car. All underneath the front wheel arches, it was all stripped back and painted. And as I say, the underside of the car as well, it's difficult to film under there, but it is very solid. I've got a 2-post lift, so whoever comes to look at the car, we can get it up on the lift and you can have a good look. Front grille is in good order. The under bonnet was sprayed. A lot of people don't do this, they just spray the outside of the bonnet. That was all stripped back and nice paint finish. Some people like to put a heat fabric on there, heat resistant fabric, but I decided not to, so that's optional if the next owner wants to do that, but then you're hiding that lovely paint. Windscreen is good, no cracks or chips in the windscreen. Driver's steering wheel has been changed, it's a little aftermarket one, makes it a lot easier to get in and out. But if the purist, you know, wants the original steering wheel, they're easily found on the internet. So all this is all in good condition, all under the tread plates, perfect. All been sprayed inside here as well. Look, all your inside the doors. The doors were removed when they were sprayed, the bonnet and the boot lid, so they're all sprayed inside, then refitted to the car afterwards. So we've got a nice neat interior. We've got 12-volt battery instead of the two 6-volts, so if they go wrong you can buy a battery for about 50 quid, you know, instead of about 160 quid for a 6-volt. Shut the door shuts nice. So we've enjoyed her for the last 4 years. We've been all over, you know, on classic car tours. We've been on evening meets, Sunday morning breakfast meets, and she's never missed a beat. That bonnet shuts nice. Look at the shut lines down each side. You always want to check those on MGB, and it doesn't stick up above the wing. Nice and flush, because a lot of bonnets I've seen that they stick up about ½ an inch and you just can't get them down, doesn't matter how much adjusting. So she's a rust free solid car, good paintwork, original chrome, but in very good condition. I've priced her at 8,995 or near offer, and I think if somebody wants to add a little bit of cosmetic bling to the car, there's meat on the bone to do that. If you want to put your walnut dash in, or you want to add some other little goodies, but there we go. I purchased the car from a gentleman in Leicester. He'd had it for many years, and he'd looked after the car, but it was getting to the stage where it wanted a nice freshen up in the paint department. So as I say, the bodywork was the main thing. I spent a lot of money and a lot of time on the bodywork, and it's solid. Then we did the paint, and I'm sure she's going to last for a very long time. Okay, that's all I can tell you about the car. Bye for now.